Welcome to our tutorial on camera lens measurement and positioning in hecoos XR. In this guide, we'll cover every step needed to ensure precise lens measurements and accurate positioning. To begin, let's navigate to the stage setup and bind the XR stage screens requiring measurement and positioning. Now let's proceed to Lens File, Measurement and Positioning. In the XR Settings window, click on Measure to open the camera file measurement and positioning settings. Here, you have access to various options such as locking, zoom, focus data, learning zoom, focus values, selecting test patterns, setting reference screens, and more. These options provide flexibility and control over the measurement and positioning process. Locking the zoom and focus data allows for maintaining current or arbitrary parameters for debugging purposes. In cases where multiple focal lengths are used and adjustments to the zoom focus data are needed after lens distortion and positioning, the zoom focus learning function enables the acquisition of zoom values for zoom lenses with multiple focal lengths in XR cameras. This function is only compatible with FreeD protocol camera tracking data. By clicking Start Learning and repeatedly zooming the lens in and out 3 times, the data will be captured accurately. There are 3 available test methods: checkerboard matrix, circular dot matrix, and checkerboard. When capturing images, ensure the grid image covers the entire shooting range. Then press Capture to start the capturing process. Make sure the LED is not obstructed by objects. The checkerboard grid method is suitable for multi-screen cooperative shooting. You can choose the appropriate test image based on your XR studio situation, adjust the LED pixel size accordingly, and aim to capture as much of the grid as possible. Next, under Positioning, identify the baseline screen. Typically, it should be the vertical LED screen. Then click on Positioning to calculate the alignment. After capturing each image, it's important to review lens error and positioning pixel error metrics. Typically, the maximum error for segmented positioning pixels and positioning distance should not surpass 100, while the maximum error for the lens should stay under 1. Exceeding these thresholds may result in inaccurate positioning. Under Validate, you can ensure the precision of nearby devices by verifying elements like the tracking device's scale. Check the display surface UV, and switching the resolution of the capture card. You have the option to include a capture mask area in the shooting area, useful for scenarios with on-site setups or ongoing construction where individuals frequently appear in the camera's capture LED screen area. Lastly, the zoom and focus display feature is commonly utilized when 2 workers are collaborating to capture images at various focal lengths. You can designate a position on the LED screen to display zoom and focus values by selecting the spot in the 9-square grid under Location. Additionally, you can adjust the size and other details as needed. Congratulations! You've successfully learned how to measure and position camera files in hecoos XR.